Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I feel rubbish. Just a little disclaimer, I've got some sort of head cold thing. I'm just not feeling great, so if I look disgusting, which I do, then that's the reason why. But I still wanted to film because it's pretty much the only day that I can. So if my voice sounds a little husky, then that's why. So today I thought I would do a comparison video of two products that I've discovered recently that are kind of similar, but at the same time they're kind of not. They're two skin serums, as you can see by the title. So the first one I have used before on my channel. It's the Barry M Unicorn Beauty Elixir, and even though this isn't actually sort of a skin serum, it does do pretty much the same thing, and I have mentioned it very briefly in one of my makeup tutorials, but I wanted to go a little bit further into it and actually talk about it because I feel like this product hasn't been talked about enough. It's relatively new. I think it's only been out for about a month. And then the next one I want to compare is the Skinkissed skin serum. I was actually sent this one for free by Skinkissed, which was very, very kind of them, but that isn't going to affect my review or anything. I am going to be totally open and honest about it because what's the point in lying about a product just to get it for free? So they haven't paid me to say anything. They haven't said that I have to say anything good or bad about the product. They don't even know I'm making the video. So disclaimers out of the way. So first off, we'll talk about the Barry M Beauty Elixir Primer Drops. So this is why it's a bit different from just a normal skin serum, is that it initially says that it's just for priming your makeup. It says that you can just wear it by itself, which is what you can do with skin serums as well. It's got superfruits such as acai berry, goji berry, watermelon and tamarind, and it's a hybrid serum which, oh, it does call itself a serum then, which brightens, detoxifies, hydrates and smooths the skin. They spelled smooths wrong. Anyway, smooths the skin for the perfect primer and skincare treatment. So it's completely vegan as well, which is good. First of all, I love the packaging. I always thought that the Skinkissed packaging was purple as well, but I think I must be thinking of the Fastly skin serum. I think that's what it's called. So they've both just got these droppers, but yeah, so the Barry M one has just got a silver one, and this one, and the Skinkissed one has got a little gold one. I really like the packaging of both of them actually. I think they look really nice and they're kind of like subtle. I've used this in my videos before, so if you guys have seen that before then you'll know what it looks like, but it's just this. Focus on Lucy instead of me, please. Thank you. It's just this like weird purple. It looks like cowpole. It also smells like cowpole. It possibly is cowpole. So all you need to do is just literally, I'm just going to do one side of my face with this one and then the other side with Skinkissed. I still have this disgusting spot that won't leave me alone, so that's fun. It feels so nice. So the main primer that I use is the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer normally before this one, but the difference is that you can actively see it like filling in your pores and stuff, and this doesn't actually claim to fill in your pores, it's just to hydrate, smooth and detoxify, so it's kind of more just for the actual well-being of your skin, I guess. So when you look, you don't see a sort of like active change in your skin, if you get what I mean. When I've used this before, just literally by itself, so instead of makeup, I've actually had comments on it about how my skin looked fresher, how some of the redness had been reduced. Like I've got quite a lot of redness, and I feel like it did actually reduce the effects of that and the appearance of that. And when I used it just literally by itself at work the other day, someone actually commented on the fact that my skin looked really good. In terms of primer, acting as a primer, it does make your skin like a little bit tacky, I feel like it genuinely does make your makeup stay on a lot longer than the other primers that I've used. I've always thought that primers were maybe a little bit of a farce and you couldn't actually trust for certain whether they worked or not, but this one I can say definitely does. Normally at about 5 o'clock, so when I get home from work, I'm starting to like break down here and here and here and here, so basically just my oily zones, but using this, literally I only have to powder like once, and that's normally about like 8 o'clock at night. So if I'm keeping my makeup on for that long, then that is amazing. So if you guys do want a really good primer aside from the sort of beauty elixir side of things, then I really can vouch for this. Next I'm going to be talking about the Skinkissed vitamin C serum. On the front it says it contains hyaluronic acid and collagen, and then the actual ingredients are, yeah, pretty much exactly the same, apart from the fact that it's got rose water as well, which is pretty cool. I've heard good things about rose water. Literally from the first time I used it, I started to notice a difference. Just my skin looked so much healthier. Like obviously, like I have got like blemishes and stuff. You can't see it too well because of my ring light, but I've got just a lot of like redness and my skin just looks sad most days. Similarly to the Barry M one, it has got a little dropper, which I'm really scared, but this is more like liquidy. There we go. This is more liquidy, and it's just this like gold liquid stuff, and you seriously need like barely any of this. Oh yeah, it's super liquidy, I forgot this. So it runs down your face pretty quickly. Oh no, oh no. I remember the first time I used it, I came down and spoke to my mum, and she said to me, what have you got on your face, because it looks like really healthy and glowy and stuff. I mean, you can just see the difference there, that kind of, it just looks a bit more, I don't know, it just looks better. But I do feel like from a skincare point of view, this one is the best one. So the Skinkissed one is the best one, but from like a makeup point of view, this one is definitely the best one, because when I use the the Skinkissed one as a primer, it's just way too oily. It's really sticky, which is good. It's the same as this one, it's quite tacky. It was just too oily, and I feel like it made my face break, I feel like it made my like foundation break away like even quicker because of this, because obviously it's not meant to be a primer. It doesn't say to use it as a primer. It was just something that I thought I would use underneath my skin. So I think this would more be something that you'd probably use after you've taken your makeup off and you just want to give it a little, or if you're having a no makeup day, this would be a good thing to put on, because you can just do your skincare while you're walking around doing your jobs. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment or leave a like, or just tell me what you would like to do, tell me what you'd like me to film next, or whether you would like me to talk more about similar products to these, like skincare products, or just any makeup products that you want me to talk about, because I love doing videos like this and just getting to nerd out a bit about makeup. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!